Today is all about Pius X. Sometimes I get the Piuses, is that plural for Pius? I do not know. Sometimes I get them mixed up because it feels like there's so many of them. But today is all about St. Pius X. And after today's video, he's gonna be pretty memorable. At the young age of 15, he graduated from high school and joined the seminary. I mean, I hadn't even graduated from driver's training by that point in my life. So shout out to St. Pius for getting it figured out pretty early. He was ordained in 1858, and he gave us a pretty foolproof formula for becoming a saint. 1, he had a heart for the Eucharist, and 2, a heart for community. As a pastor, he developed an after-school program to engage children in the faith. This program became so popular that he went on to do the same thing, but for adults and in the evenings. He went on to become a chancellor for the diocese and a spiritual director for a local seminary. And when he was later appointed to become the bishop, he asked the Vatican to reconsider because he liked what he was doing. He kind of was comfortable with where he was at. And the Pope wasn't having any of that. He simply responded with one word: obey. And so he did. He became the bishop, and you can guess how the rest of this story goes. He became a cardinal, then later on the Pope after receiving 55 out of 60 votes in the conclave, and he greatly influenced the church, still to this day, through his papacy. He created a number of new dioceses. He lowered the age for receiving First Communion. He fought against modernism. He even frequently snuck out of the Vatican in order to visit the poor and to visit the sick. He brought increased reverence to the liturgy, encouraged quality preaching among priests and bishops, and so much more. And it said during the last year of his life, he granted a number of private audiences to the poor and sick, and many miracles are said to have taken place during these encounters. And all of this, all of the encounters he had with the poor, with the sick, the influence he had on the church, the people he educated through his faith formation programs, every little thing, every point of influence can be credited back to the pattern of sometimes reluctant yeses that he gave to the Lord's plan. A yes to join the seminary, a yes to serve his parish community, a yes despite his wishes to become the bishop, a yes to serving the church from the seat of Peter. He didn't always know the plan, but he knew who he served, and lives were changed because of his docility. And that, my friend, is how you and I will become saints. One small yes at a time. So today, let's ask the Lord to increase our trust, to increase our docility to his good plan. The one we serve will never leave us alone. It's never all up to us. St. Pius X, pray for us. See you next time.